따라왔다 쓰고 큰이대로 한번 check 남해라까 with the flow everybody on the flow 도고 데모 실시 everybody 호시 또 이를 깔아보고 포켓도 너 나가 파스포토 미츠카레 와케 나이요 yeah 에고 와카리마센 에고 와카리마센 아지 아메리카 진 에고 와카리마센 미야지 카세구 달러 I put back in the yen 에고 뭐 와스레쳤다 I'm bringing it back to Japan 에고 와카리마센 에고 와카리마센 아지 아메리카 진 에고 와카리마센 미야지 카세구 달러 I put back in the yen 에고 뭐 와스레쳤다 I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fit head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower. My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. Ego wakarimasen. Ego wakarimasen. Aji America Jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dollar. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan. Ego wakarimasen. Ego wakarimasen. Aji America Jin. Ego wakarimasen. Miyaji kasegu dollar. I put back in the yen. Ego mo wasurechatta. I'm bringing it back to Japan.
We got together, valley, can you go? Not every day, we got together, valley, can you go? Not every day, we got together, valley, can you go? We got together, valley, can you go? Thinking I can make as many songs, not a lady when I haven't been her, but she on me heavy. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song, and a million, it's intoxicating. If way on you heavy like that, we can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog. In this life I come across fans, and I like to give my fans a rose. Curse of the talented, everywhere I go they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh, no I couldn't see it. I saw her silhouette, I know I can. When I wake up alone, no, I just break out my phone. Thinking I can make as many songs for the lady when I haven't been her, but she on me heavy, on my better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song, and a million, it's intoxicating. Get way on you, hit it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog.
Thinking I can make this many songs about a lady, she be happy up, down. I be in my feelings, sometimes I be jealous, but I keep it like it's Machiavelli. Ring, ring, in my celly. Remember you went bad on me, I won't forget it. You said you wanna tell me, don't want you tell it. You know I got you.
Thinking I can make as many songs for the lady when I haven't been her, but she on me heavy, on my better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song, and a million, it's intoxicating. Get way on you heavy like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog. Could it be? Ain't meant for me. Nah, that's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard. Thinking too hard. But I really wanna live. I can make as many songs for the lady when
traigo a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Y jala, con juegos, no se haga, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Ruque llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas, no más con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque estamos bien prendidos en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. No. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Madge try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like, I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too bait, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice,
y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up?
Like,
baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a head start.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you know, feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get set, they ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like 4, give me 10 of it.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go la Charlie. All these wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that paper. And it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing. And they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been getting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Board members. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look, they're like ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fact. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We ain't being E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than Tiger's teeth when I ride these beats. At a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lord, yeah.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Attend to我赚你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩汉，马思维 dizzy 赛比，1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies are out here 四川的菜色的 stay with the heat. Yeah, 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it yo.
到香港的 Disney， 又谈了桩 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有野路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们呛得太过分，关上这网友的争论，发2个痛苦的表情来卖个
就让老子继续扫整，点击有增加成少人，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体。
了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调，一提就卖我巡演的机票。我曾经在台上的每一秒 ，whatever 被你夸红被你笑。
没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车怕来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，像是我们的痛。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为懂了剧，本领太多怎么输得起？黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对待他们我从不留情。
Let's make money， 早餐年都创建，而且比人家残酷。采取逐渐远离，我们还有兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青藏闪闪，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的命运在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中山楼影。来面对人对比，无与伦比的自信力。如此强大的自信心 ，and nobody。
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the next dude. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Board members.
wanna be checking in Tasmany devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Zero that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad?
Born on the same day as MJ, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart or banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special to be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red.
I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break the window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? On our best behavior. Jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior.
Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the Saint Laurent suit. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the Saint Laurent suit. In all white, but tonight I'm feeling like
drawn to the vacancy.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a yeah. He said he gone, I be gone like the wind. Fuck me, my brother, you're supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone at that Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time we move, you got me. And it really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
Woman, let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. Woman. Let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. Woman. What you need, she give tenfold. Come here, papa. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide love and overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need. A woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. Woman. Let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a God without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. Woman. Let me be your woman. Woman. I can be your woman. Woman.
in its series against Milwaukee.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on. On 2K Sports.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please. That vet, it gon' fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here. I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it. Thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it. Thing if it ain't guap. Yeah. They like Stevie. They can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. Need me. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine. Like me. She like mine. Like me. She like mine. Like mine. Man, I need it. Water, tell that water. Need it, tell that water. Daughter, it's your daughter. She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a. See it. Put on a bus. Have a go.
home by the weekend. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, thing fake guap. I can't see it, thing fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She wanna please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me.
Okay, one more. Speaking of record scoring, Steph Curry's 50-point performance against the Sacramento.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on
Ça menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous, y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais. Il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle au government nest. Là, je suis par le yado, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado.
Last week, we met community member and Top Plays legend Watch Me Work, and I invited him to join Team 2K TV to see if we could get some top play worthy moments. Take a look.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club.
On n'est pas bon, dans la porte, connais pas le code. On n'est pas bon, dans la porte, connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants, quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants, même quand le soleil tape. J'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais vu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavacs qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div, baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier. with tip-off.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So the next starting five, they've got Brooke Lopez. Durant is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Tobias Harris. Malone is out there with Embiid. Then it's Iverson. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Harden left side. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
Wow, Tobias is nice. He's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Knocks it loose. Back to KD. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Here's Iverson. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. O'Neal against Harden. The pass to KD. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Here's Harden. That one's not going to go. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here is Durant. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing. Through contact, but think again. folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Tries it from 9, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It goes on Moses Malone.
First team.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down. Is one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given. Folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
From deep, Iverson. The 76ers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Count it.
Bridges.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Nets. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 8-point game. Harris, bounce pass. Harden the pass to Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Durant, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden finds Malone to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Bridges shot, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Iverson. Pass to Harden. 76ers moving the ball around to the inside. Embiid trying to break loose. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Iverson.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the jam by Harden.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Johnson, a wide open look, off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 4. Harden scanning the floor. can't get that one to fall. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bridges against...
These are the trios we dream of. This is a great day. Let's get it done.
I think these are the trios that Danny dreams of. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we see the Team 2K TV t-shirt.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal. Kevin Durant is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Lopez in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the 76ers. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Bridges. 17 points in his last outing. Lopez can't hit. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Outside Durant. Pass to Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia with the ball. Harris passes to Embiid. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Durant's shot is off.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Lopez against Harden. The three. O'Neal pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Durant, the pass to Lopez. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Durant, the pass to Bridges. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Iverson with the drive.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Brooklyn trailing. 6 to shoot. Durant against Harden. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stolen. Harris with it. Durant covering. And Embiid throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
O'Neal on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Here's Claxton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Most couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Harden. Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Bridges. That one off the back iron and out. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Bridges hits them both.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Malone. Pass to Iverson. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Stripped it away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
No good on the second free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Harden against Durant. Here's O'Neal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harris. O'Neal misses. The Sixers leading. With the teardrop. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
59 seconds left in the first. Outside Durant. Shoots over Harden, and Durant gets it to go.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Embiid, chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
The assist from James Harden.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Durant inside, defended by Harden. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iverson. A again, Philadelphia.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Outside Durant. Bridges outside. Here's Claxton. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside for Harden. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Lopez in at the 5. O'Neal inside, Harris on him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
Now Harden, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Iverson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Brooklyn. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Embiid with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Malone, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mikal Bridges. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Moses Malone. At the line for one.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Here comes the T-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. 2 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball.
Now here's Harden. Coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Poke loose. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. So you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
He knocks down the first one, and if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, early in his career now, Kevin Durant could be knocked off his rhythm, but now he's put on that good weight over the years, making himself able to absorb that physicality.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, girls.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Now here's Bridges. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Assist from
Bridges has got 5 now.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Fades. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Durant. The rebound by Malone. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
James Harden.
Pass to Claxton. Bridges, left side. And here's Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 20.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's O'Neal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Inside, Malone. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Durant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by... That about wrapped.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And here's Harden. Here's Malone. Pass to Iverson. Embiid with it. And then Embiid with the dunk.
But it's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Brooklyn with the ball. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Durant against Harris. Pass to Lopez. Off target from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Harden from deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one's off.
First team foul.
He hits the second from the line. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Timeout called, the Nets.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Make some noise once again for your 76ers Youth Dance Team.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lopez. From 9 feet out. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Guys, you think about someone like Royce O'Neal, who is finally finding his footing in this league. After starting 20 combined games his first 2 seasons, he has just missed 9 starts since. Pretty incredible.
Allen Iverson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
O'Neal on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Doris, how about Royce O'Neal? He's starting to figure things out.
Right, B.A. We haven't seen the explosion offensively, but he plays consistently at the 3 spot. He can make an open 3. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the glass. You can also, mix it up a little bit inside with the bigger guys. There's a lot to like about his contributions.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The 76ers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That's his 1st personal foul.
And he drops the 1st.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's Iverson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Durant. Down low, Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Lopez. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bridges. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. And there it is for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Iverson. Out to the wing. Here's Malone. The Sixers again can't hit. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Durant. Just 3 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers on
44.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an injury update on Mikal Bridges.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Edmund Sumner. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Durant in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And now the Nets on the break. Finished off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, here's Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Pass to Claxton. Here's O'Neal. Here's Sumner. Fires for 3. The rebound by Malone.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Embiid with it. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant inside. Defended by Harden. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
He really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. That'll be a 5-second call.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Lopez. The 3-ball. Harris, that's good. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Iverson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Curry, he's checked in for Harris.
For your Sixers, Allen Iverson.
Good on the second one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Blocked!
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Durant against Harden. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Iverson, covered by Lopez. Harris passes to Embiid, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. To the middle, looking to get back on track. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Embiid. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. That three's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Harden. Here's Malone. Back to Harris. Now here's Embiid. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. For three, Maxey. He can't hit that time. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Please get home safely.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Playing games with your heart, he don't deserve you now. I'll catch you when you're falling down. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself, find ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my head, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession, those bright lights. Love the way they make you shine.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, and GA, it's on.
Well, thanks very much.
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Portis in at the 5. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Middleton outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Giannis inside. He's against Gordon. Here's Giannis. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. The Nuggets with a new 14. For 3, Murray goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First personal foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
And so he makes both from the line.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Holiday against Murray. Over Holiday. Murray, no good. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complementary role and getting more big game experience.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Giannis inside, defended by Gordon, and that one's good by Giannis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. And for a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near-record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And here's Giannis. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now one against Brown. Takes it off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Giannis. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
No question he got bumped on that shot. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Najee. And that one is hammered home.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 7 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Brown against Allen. Green deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. Holiday with the block.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Portis, and he goes right over Thomas Bryant, slams it down. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 1, and will return shortly.
The Nuggets, 18. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And that one's good by Giannis. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine. And if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous. But nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Holiday against Murray. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal. And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Denver passing it around. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Giannis. Jokic with the steal. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Giannis with it, guarded by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen finds Portis. Now Giannis. Clock at 6. Portis trying to free himself. Antetokounmpo, no good. There's the pass to Murray. Porter with it. Defended by Middleton. Caldwell Pope against Allen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Murray, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 15 points in the game.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
And Will Pope up top. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave the shooter open, he tends to find it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Outside Holiday. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Brown kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Najee. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Giannis. And here is Allen. He's covered by Brown. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Floats one. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Giannis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points.
Please give up big round. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Porter, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through. Right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Murray with the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Porter. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. With Jokic, I mean, the potential break, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. The Nuggets trail. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. Tries again. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
It's Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray for the lead. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Holiday hits to Middleton. The pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Brown finds Bryant. Down low, Jackson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And now